Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's the Seahawks fan with another Gear Battle League video. Today's video, we are bringing Reshiram. Reshiram, we're going to be trying to hunt down Zacians in a Steel Double Dragon team. Zacian Palkia, just so good. We're going to bring in Palkia after we land a close combat. They want to bank their energy on the Palkia. They think it's more valuable later on. I don't mind it. Thunder. Oh, Thunder. That's a surprise of the Dialga. I definitely like being able to bring in Zacian for Dialga. Yeah, they do have Thunder, but I don't mind it. We go straight for a close combat. If there is a Ho in the back, which we have Reshiram. Great answer. We do catch a Aqua Tail. It does a decent amount of damage, and there's Zacian. Steel, Dragon Double Steel. Their style, but they also have a Steel Dragon. And, Whitekium, probably a bit better. I'm not sure if it's high ranked, but definitely a lot of success. But it doesn't get the stab fusion flare that Reshiram does, which is so nice. Palkia comes in and it is about to go down. Let's go. Goodbye, Palkia. And Zacian was just one Metal Claw away. And we had the HP for the win. Watching Palkia, it is just everywhere. Pre-reader, stay tuned. Definitely a real nice check. Can be a little awkward trying to maneuver around. We do catch the close combat into Palkia. I don't mind it. The energy generation and lack of Dragon with damage, we're able to get to Spatial Run pretty quickly. That I knew that was only Aqua Tail. I knew they only needed Aqua Tail for the KO. And kaboom! Get one hit KO'd. They are happy to farm down my Palkia, but we have the powerful Reshiram. They're in range of the close combat. And I'm thinking door number 3 is something I can clean up with my own Reshiram. They have a mirror team. Oh my gosh, that's cool. We have close combat, getting them down. Not the Shunda. Oh, they're trying to farm down, but they're scared of getting hit with the close combat. Can we farm down the Reshiram? Did they have a move banked on their Zacian? Maybe, I'm not sure. We reached the fusion flare and it is over. It's fun seeing mirror teams. We'll see how much variety we see. Okay, we see Viperia, something that's real strong into this team. Viperia, it is good. Definitely, I've definitely done some battles with it. It is so good, and Premium is what you want to have with Viperia. But Palkia, with Dragon Breath Chip, you can just about take the KO of Primarina with 3 Aqua Tails. It's not worth shielding to get that Aqua Tail out. We already have a shield advantage, and we can get a farm down with Zacian. But Switch Clock is up. That is definitely rough. Surf. Viperia, okay. Ew, this is awkward. This is the power of Viperia. Honestly, regular Viperia probably better than Shadow. I think there's definitely still uses for Shadow Viperia. We were just shy of that fusion flare, and we get hit with the Surf. And unfortunately, cannot clean up that Viperia. Just absolutely destroyed our team. Aqua lead into Solgaleo. Ooh, they bring a Whitekium. We're going to go straight for Spatial End. Also, I would definitely recommend, almost always when Palkia is in the team, you want the Best Buddy boost to be able to at least have a coin flip at the attack. Throwing the move first. These are just everywhere. And my opponent was so scared of a Spatial Red. They shielded an Aqua Tail. it is tough to keep track of the energy, especially when you swap in second. Just how it goes. I get it. I get no shielding. I'm don't mind surviving a fusion flare onto Zacian. Zygarde comes in, and kaboom! Goodbye! Get Draco Meteor. Get out of here. Let's go. Now, our attack is dropped, so we do less damage, but we still two-shot Solgaleo. And we can easily no-shield whatever they throw. Solar Beam, heaviest hitting move, but that's resisted, and that's so much energy. I know the counts of Psychic Fangs. And we get a Reshiram sweep. Let's go. Good battle weekend. So long. 200 battles. I definitely hope to do better. But, I mean, big change of the Master League meta. I mean, not that, like, I mean, the Zacian, Zamazenta, Palkia still, like, top 3. But it's definitely a big change for how the Dragon Tail is now. Definitely a lot to learn. Still a season left ahead, but kaboom, dang it. Dang nabbit. We do reach a second spatial end. And once again, I really hope Aqua Tail gets nerfed. Like, even just making it 10, I mean, I think 11 would be even better. They brought it down, like, brought it up to 11. Dragmeths, even taking 5 power away, I think that would be a huge difference. But we'll see what happens. It is really annoying. Zygarde barely hung on to reach one last move. But kaboom! Goodbye, Palkia. And the power of the Fire Fusion Flare. Oh, it's still not enough for the KO. Ooh, boy. Can we clean up there? Zacian. Oh, it's a tie. Okay, well. Oh, yeah, and ties do happen. I mean, if you take each other out at the same time, it's tie. And it's kind of gets voided. And there was a team I did try out. Where, like, I did have a, like, technically 4-1-0. It was like, it was still, I think it was less elo gain than had I just gone into like a 5-0, like 5 wins, but good to know. I mean, they were definitely tricky to end up in Great and Ultra. Master League is still difficult, but much more manageable. Like, much better chance. We got another Palkia. We're going to bring in we bring in our own Palkia. I call they're not a spatial man, and let's go, get wrecked. Got shielded Palkia. Decent energy lead. They close combat. Oh no. Oh no, no. Do we survive close combat? Yes, we do. We throw a Dragon Breath because we can survive the next Dragon Breath. And we are able to just clean up the Zacian. With our Zacian. In the back, they have a Kyurem, and Kyurem is about to get one hit. Kaboomed! One hit KO'd. Goodbye. Ooh, I love taking out Kyurems. I think Kyurem was one of the only Pokemon I could have won that. Rhyperior in the back, but that's, yeah. Rhyperior, the Pokemon I could have one-shot with Behemoth Blade. Spatial Ren is going to one-shot my opponent's Palkia. It's cool seeing Groudons. I definitely need to try it out before Master League leaves. I mean, it looks fun. Precious Blade's so powerful. But you try to call a bait, and no, get kaboomed! That's what I get for disrespecting the eagerness to full send. Can we drag him down before Precious Blades? I don't think I can. So I Fusion Flare and get a shield. I respect the full... Oh no, it's a bait that time. Oh no, what have I done? We do reach Fusion Flare. Can we reach a move on Palkia? Oh, we definitely do not survive. Well, wait, do we have... No, we have no energy. And they overfarmed enough energy to reach a second close combat. Oof, that was so heartbreaking. Oh well, just how it goes. Definitely let me know what Pokemon you want to see me try out this season. I have a lot more videos to come out. Definitely, I did a decent variety. Nothing, definitely, still mostly meta. I wanted to gain elo. And it is not easy. I mean, the pool of players playing Master League when you also have a Great and Ultra League available, I get it. And especially with how repetitive Master League is, but it's what I like the most. As I have the Pokemon and just what I'm most used to, the matchups. Is that okay? No Fire Blast, just more Aqua Tails, and I lost track, so I'm gonna get very low. And they're gonna bring in Ho-Oh. Thankfully I did not throw the move when they hoped for. Throw the move, I think it's CMP tie event. Yeah, we do. Thankfully they didn't take an extra Incinerate. They're going to Brave Bird, and they're going to get farmed. No! 1 HP in a dream! No! Oh, that is so heartbreaking. Can we do enough damage? Oh, I'm missing bubbles. Actually, would have I KO'd had I gotten excellent? Oh my gosh, maybe. But 1 HP Ho-Oh, no! Just not enough damage. I should have thrown the Aqua Tail. Oh, that was such a throw. It is what it is. And like so many of my losses have been by the tightest of margins. I do say like IVs matter and like don't always matter. And kaboom, goodbye Palkia. And like I mean, of course you want the Hundo Master League. Oh, are we gonna land the second Draco? Kaboom, debuffed. So it's not enough for the KO, but yeah. But, like, I mean, 98, 96, definitely totally functional. I mean, ideally with 15 attacks. You want, like, a 15 defense over 15 HP generally. I mean, I'm no expert on the actual, like, on the breakpoints, especially now with, yeah. But generally, I mean, yeah, 15, yeah, attack, defense, HP, in, like, importance of order. 93s, I mean, they can definitely do good. Like, high end. Definitely want 96 or above, which, I mean, with silver battle caps, gold battle caps in the game, definitely not too insanely difficult to get. And, ooh, that Lunala, that was so close. Got the win, unfortunately. We have a Zacian Mirror lead. Mirror lead. They're going to shield. I don't mind that. So probably an ABB style team. 2 dragons in the back. They feel Zacian is very useful, and it is a very useful Pokemon. We see Wykium. Do they shield? Dang it, they shield. They're happy to shield Fusion Player. I should have gone for back-to-back Fusion Players. And they're going to out-damage with the Dragon with my debuff. That's annoying. I don't get one-shot, but I'm like, I kind of... Oh, we know... Oh, wait, no. It was, yeah. I knew that was a Fusion Player. But we catch the next Fusion Player into Palkia. Ooh. I mean, my opponent played real good. But, like, I need HPM Palkia to get to Spatial End for the assumed Palkia in the back. Maybe Ho-Oh. I'm not surprised if it's Ho-Oh. I think this is going to be enough damage. Yes, it is. Oh, it's a Dialga. Oh, they failed to make a catch. They miscounted barely. And now we can kaboom the Dialga. Oh, 1 HP in a dream to reach a move, but I mean, they throw it for the KO. They knew I had enough HP to just KO Zacian. Take it. Table lead, but ABB style teams, that's why I like it. I do bring him. I bring in my my Reshiram. I mean, if they want to bring in a Zacian, well, they're going to take big hits. They do no shield the Fusion Flare. That is annoying. I get it, though. Ooh. I should just Draco the Ho-Oh. I'm in a sticky scenario, but, I mean, they're in range of close combat. I know shield. I was so scared. I have been so terrified of all the Fire Blast Palkias. Respect to the trainers wanting it. It's just, yeah. Now, what could we do on them 3? Double Dragon? Oh, it's Zacian. Makes sense. I Zacian Palkia just almost any third, and you're going to do real good. It is the best of Pokemon in Master League for a reason. And they're doing good to have a Hobo alignment into Zacian for the end game. We do make a catch of the move. I mean, Palkia is so much more valuable, and getting a Behemoth Blade amount of energy is actually real handy. Now, also, they know I really want to be able to get a good farm down of Ho-Oh. We get the last shield from my opponent Zacian. We get to one last Aqua Tail. Oh my gosh, we have play. Did my opponent fumble around? If they were Energy Dry Ho-Oh, I guess they're still in a tricky spot. I definitely thought they should have won that. Definitely should have been able to get my last shield. But I guess Palkia's Energy Generation, like if they needed 3 Incinerates for a move, then I get to Aqua Tail in 9. Just before they land the second Incinerate. We have a Fusion player caught into Lunala. There's almost surely a Palkia in the back. At this point, I think it is just worth it going for the second Fusion player. I don't mind playing out Zacian into their Zacian. They're going to bring in Palkia. I don't mind having the reverse scenario also, like for my endgame. And I do still have a bit of HP on my Reshiram. We know shield, the Aqua Tail, we do take a lot of extra damage, but we do get to a second close combat on the CMP's high event, which is huge, actually. Oh, we get them to use the last shield. That is phenomenal. They do save the Palkia, 45-second switch clock. I mean, they're in range of 2 Aqua Tails, so it's just over for them. I mean, maybe if they have Spatial Rend on the Palkia, so they can nuke my Palkia and then have just a bit more HP on than my Reshiram, but I knew they weren't at Spatial Rend, otherwise they would have thrown it probably. Zacian versus Lunala. I really like Lunala. I did also gain a big amount of Elo within the team in place of Reshiram is real nice. And its ability to survive a Behemoth Blade and reach 2 Shadow Balls is phenomenal. Such a great matchup. And I'm able to do it with a 15-14-14. I'm not sure if... I think 13, like a 93 with either like 13 HP or defenses is too low stats. Maybe 13 attack. Maybe 12 attack possibly. I'm not no expert on the IV spread, but I mean, of course you want 15 attack. But in case of like a 96, yeah, you should be able to do that with the 13 attack. Although it's definitely not ideal, but something to keep in mind. We have no shields remaining. We're in a very sticky scenario. Zacian with the shield takes 1 KO, and we really needed to land that Aqua Tail to get the last shield. We are just a little shy on the energy. They overfarmed enough to reach the next close combat in time for the win. Good game to them. And good game to all my opponents. I mean, I love saying that's a GG. Like, as just a nice saying to end the battle, but I do try to, yeah, I mean, it's a way I think to show a little bit of sportsmanship, even though I say like so like over the top excited. And there was some lag. I had some bad connections throughout some of the battles. I mean, I definitely could play better also in the games that do work properly, but it is important to learn from your mistakes. You land a Fusion Flare, I mean, I don't mind it. Sonic Switch Clock. Ooh, do I want a shield? Can I survive 1 HP in a dream? We do not survive 1 HP in a dream. But Shielded Palkia is very valuable, and having a switch is very nice. Okay, we got Dawn Wings and Crowsman with the bat. Can't I perfectly time catch? I really need to. We land Spatial Ram and catch the move into Reshiram. Beautiful, the Moon Guy's caught. Now, can we still win? There's an annoying amount of HP on their Palkia. We need two Aqua Tails. Oh no. We need to overfarm. Oh no, they went back-to-back moves. No, I fumbled. I needed to. Oh, I was so scared of them getting to a Spatial End and the Palkia in time. If I was energy dry. I'm not sure if I could. Maybe I could have thrown both. Maybe I think it probably would have been seen tie if I threw the second Aqua Tail immediately. I mean, fair play to them. I think they probably would have won. Aqua Tail would have been enough damage to take the KO. Yeah, it is what it is. We do not reach another move on Reshiram before going down. That is annoying, but we can still just one-shot Dialga with close combat. We're going to go straight for close combat. Do they want to use the last shield? They do not. We're going to trust the last shield for something later. We have a Ho-Oh on site. They fail to make a catch into Palkia. I respect Spatial Run KOing, but unfortunately it was not. But still, unfortunately for my opponent, it was not enough because Aqua Tail pacing is just way too broken. They need to nerf Palkia. I mean, like, Niantic have done a good job of buffing Pokemon, like, especially for Great League. A lot of their... I mean, they didn't nerf, like, Rock Tomb. They buffed some counters, but they really need to nerf Fortune Palkia. Okay, Rhyperior, this is tough. Maybe I should have gone for the close combat and dip. Did I absolutely throw this battle by not doing that? Maybe. Let's see what happens this battle. We go full send the Draco. Do they want to shield? Please don't shield. They do shield. They're smart. They are like, what is this person doing bringing in Reshiram? Oh well. Am I getting absolutely swept by a Rhyperior? Yeah, probably. We don't even get to Aqua Tail in time. We use our last shield. Superpower Rhyperior is nice. We catch their debuff move. And we're going to see a Ho-Oh, right? Oh, we see Zekrom. Yeah, no chance. Just totally how not to play. I mean, when you're doing so many battles, you are going to be absolutely burnt out. You're going to be fried. Not wanting to... It is a lot. It's fun, though. I don't have regrets spending my time doing the 200 battles. Gained a ton of starters for the million. Lot closer to the million that I need for the level up challenge. Now we no shield fusion flare. Let's go. No, the fusion flare is actually going to be enough. And we're gonna finally take a KO. We're gonna have a shielded Reshiram be ready to okay, we don't catch a Spatial Run, but we can at least oh no wait, we do. Yay! Spatial Run into my Zacian. They do overfarm energy, though. Oh, if I waited, I could have thrown a Behemoth Blade and reached a second move, I think. Okay, this is awkward. Oh, I just... Like, I don't think I had the energy I needed to get to KO both Ho-Oh and Palkia. They did so great on the catch. Had I waited to throw through a Behemoth Plate, I may have been able to clean up, get the win, but just how it goes. Shield the Spatial Run, they bring in Origin Dialga. I know you want to see Draco, but like they're gonna shield, right? Yes. And it is so needed to get two Ionets out. Is that worth time? Oh, it is. Okay, fair play. But now I can have Zacian get a good amount of energy. I think they had some residual. Oh, in comes Palkia. We make a catch of the Aqua Tail. Let's go. Get wrecked. Get farmed down. Dialga's in range of Space Run, so they bring in Zacian. Probably should have farmed up to potential Fire Blast. Maybe would have gotten a shield. But more than likely, they would have just, like, if it was a Fire Blast, they would have no-shielded. Just conceded the game from there. If I didn't have it. They close combat. Ooh, they make a nice catch, but I actually do still need that damage to Dialga. Definitely would have been better into Zacian, but I do have enough HP to reach another Aqua Tail. And that should be Energy Dry Zacian in the back for them. So I close combat for 1 KO and for the second KO and the win. And I hope you enjoyed the battles with this team. I really like Reshiram. It's my favorite dragon. It's good. I mean, Zacian Pokémon is just that good. It's just insane, but hope you enjoyed some nice kabooms. Fusion Flare being stabbed is so handy. But thanks for watching, and goodbye.